a ruthless declutter of my clothes. Forget everything I just said. I'm kind of sad. This one has a charity shop smell. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, welcome to a new vlog. I'm Lee from Mortgage Free Lee. I talk about money and mum life on the internet, and the eagle-eyed among you will recognise that we are in my wardrobe room. I am planning to do a ruthless declutter of my clothes, and the reason is this. As I have said many times now, and I should probably stop saying it, I am turning 40 this year, and since having the kids, the youngest of whom is like 2.5, I don't know who I am anymore when it comes to clothes. I found it so hard to get out of my leggings after having my first baby. Then I got pregnant with another one, and honestly, it's been a lot harder this time. I've had 2 C-sections that have kind of completely changed the way that I feel about my body. Not so much the first one, but the second one definitely did. I'm getting older, I've gained weight, and I just have absolutely no idea what my style is anymore, what I want to wear, what I feel comfortable in, how to get out of this little repetition of like 3 things that I'm actually willing to wear. I'm very reluctant to invest money in my wardrobe and my clothing at the moment because I've got that mentality of like, oh well, I want to lose some weight, so I don't want to spend too much money on clothes. However, I haven't lost the weight yet, so maybe I just need to start living and dressing for who I am now, and hopefully I will lose weight over time. But needless to say, I have a full wardrobe of clothes. Like, I don't have a lot of clothes. I don't prioritise clothes. They're not an important thing in my life. But I obviously want to feel comfortable. I have certain things that I like. This is definitely no American wardrobe where we have like 2 rows just for leggings alone. This is very much a UK small wardrobe, I think. I don't know though. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Do I have a lot of clothes? I don't think I do. And regardless of whether I have a lot of clothes, I do not have anything to wear. And I think it's because my wardrobe is full of stuff that I don't actually like, or that doesn't fit me, or that I don't feel comfortable in. I've definitely improved my approach to buying clothes over the years, and I now am pretty good at not buying things unless I absolutely love it. The problem is, I hardly love anything. I like to shop in store, which again, becoming a lot more difficult these days, because you just don't know how something's going to fit you and how it's going to look. Anyway, I'm rambling, as per usual. All this to say, I need to be ruthless in this wardrobe declutter. If I'm being honest, I'm already feeling a little bit like, do I really want to start this job? But I know I have to. So we're going to dive into my wardrobe. I'm not going to promise that we're going to do it all in one go. This could end up being a 2-parter. We'll see how the motivation is going. So the first goal is to do the top rail of my hanging clothes. I am going to have to try things on because I feel like that's the only way I'm going to know if I still like it. I'm just going to give myself a little mental pep talk before we do this. I mean, first of all, this should not be in here, so that's got to come out immediately. This was a PR box that was sent to me, so technically I have to mark this part up as an ad. They have not paid for me to show you that it was in my wardrobe. It has made my wardrobe smell amazing though. I'm trying to decide if I should go down the route of getting everything out and only putting things back in that I like, or bearing in mind that I'm in the tiniest room on planet Earth, if that's just going to make things worse. Right, I think I'm going to get it all out, put it on my bed, and we can go out there and look through it all. I definitely now feel like some kind of fraudster for saying I don't have a lot of clothes. And I also definitely feel like this is going to be a multiple part video. All of this is mostly dresses and my longer hanging stuff, so like cardigans, almost entirely dresses, a couple of like shirts and a suit. And I will say in my own defence, I am nowadays wearing dresses a lot more because I feel like they just make me feel less uncomfortable. I have a massive issue with wearing like hard pants. When I say hard pants, I mean like not leggings, things with a waistband. Since having the C-sections, I just find dresses with literal maternity tights, because they go higher than where your scar is, they're just so much more comfortable. That's what I'm wearing a lot, so I've got to bear that in mind when I'm thinking about what to get rid of and what to keep. Where's that other pillow gone off the bed? Excuse me, 1 second. I feel like I'm going to sort them into categories like cardigans, dresses, formal dresses, and figure it out from there. Then we can like do each category at the same time, and it just might be easier to sort of decide between like pieces. Most of it is casual dresses, because obviously that's the main thing I wear. I was not loving where I had set you guys up, so I've moved you. Anyway, first category, summer casual dresses. Let's go. I'm just gonna have a little flick through to see if there's anything I don't need to try on, because I know I absolutely love it. And honestly, I don't think there's gonna be much. Right, this one is absolutely staying. I love this dress. It's super dry. I've had it for years. I've worn it on every single holiday I've ever been on. I wore it the other day. This is a keeper. I don't even need to try it on. But here's a bit of a quandary. I have this one, which is the exact same dress. I love it as well, but it's meant to be like black and white, but I feel like the white has like greyed, and that puts me off wearing it. So I always reach for the other one. I might have to try this one on. And I really have hardly anything else I'm definitely keeping, except for this one, which is my charity shop Sea Salt Cornwall dress. I love this thing. This is my best charity shop buy of 2024. I think I bought it last year. 2024. I wore it last year in summer. I've worn it already many times this summer. It cost me $14.99. It's one of the most expensive things I bought from a charity shop. I regret nothing. I love this thing. The only thing that would make it better is if it had pockets. And there's one more definite keeper, which is this one, also from the charity shop. This is my favourite like work dress. I also wore it, I think, on BBC Breakfast, so I absolutely love this dress. It's the brand Classic. I have no idea where you buy the brand Classic, but it's got like this little knot thing here. Love this one. This is a keeper. So out of all this, I literally had 3 things that I was definitely keeping, which says that there's a problem in my wardrobe, right? Okay, the first thing I tried on is this. I'm keeping it. I thought I would, but I wanted to try it on just to be absolutely sure. It's kind of a midi dress, but I really like it. You'll see I have a thing for stripes. I do wear it with tights to work. I can wear it outside of work. This one's a keeper. I wasn't originally sure about this. This is from the charity shop. This is Monsoon, and it cost me $4.99. Now I've tried it on, I actually love it. I think it was a little bit tighter when I bought it, and it now feels better. I feel like I can definitely style this one for work, but I also feel like it could be a cute just summer dress. I picked it because it had the short sleeves, because contrary to popular belief, we do have a summer in Britain. So actually, I'm kind of loving this one. Do you ever try things on and realise what a different person you've become? Because I used to wear this all the time. I will say that was in my 20s and early 30s. I'm now almost 40. I have this in white as well. I'm not going to show you the white because frankly you can see straight through and see my underwear. So that one is definitely going. These are just a tiny little bit too short for me. Definitely a little bit too tight. But I have like such big memories and emotions attached to this one and one other that I'm not sure what I'm going to do about them. I think these are like a UK 10 or 12, which frankly at the moment I am not. So whilst I haven't decided on this one is definitely going, because I'm not really a see-through to my underwear person, nor can I be trusted to wear white. Okay, I'm not sure about this. I do not wear shorts under any circumstances. Shorts just do not suit me. They don't suit me. But sometimes I can get away with a play suit. The only problem with this one is I feel like it's a little bit too tight, and the material's the kind of material where you can like see every lump and bump through, and like your underwear line, and I just don't think I'll wear it anymore. I think the last time I wore this was on holiday 2 years ago. So perhaps it's time to look for a play suit that feels better than this one. I need your honest opinions on this one. This dress is like a Billy and Blossom one. This is probably about as short as I'm willing to go these days. But it's a nice jersey material. It's got kind of pockets. It's a wrap dress. What do we think? What do we think about this one? It's still got the tag on from the charity shop. So whatever that says is how much it cost. Could be a yes for summer holidays. Now I feel like we've got an example of something I don't necessarily love, but is extremely practical and not offensive. So this was a panic buy before we went on holiday last year, and it's a longer dress, so it's almost a maxi dress. It's kind of like to my mid-calf. It's got pockets. It's a kind of material that it really doesn't matter if it gets wet, so I feel like this is perfect for like by the pool and stuff. But I don't love it on me. But I also feel like I need to keep it because it's very practical. Do you know what I mean? This is a definite yes for me. It's a Roman dress, it's from the charity shop, it's kind of midi length. Love the print, love the whole thing. It's a keeper. When I said I found a dress that was the shortest I have, it turns out I was wrong. This is the shortest dress I have. Again, it's a charity shop purchase. I actually really, really like this dress. I've never worn it because I feel like it's a bit weddingy or a bit more formal day out, like if you're going out for day drinks, but it was a bit more of a formal thing. The only thing I don't like is that this bit of material kind of folds out like it's not supposed to. I feel like it needs, you know, one of those poppers there, one of the poppers that sticks it together. I feel like it needs that. I'm loving the shoulders. I can already tell you that I know when it comes to wearing this dress, I'm gonna feel like self-conscious, like can I still wear this? Is this too young for me? But I actually really like it, so I'm thinking to keep this one. What do you think? Okay, this is a lovely dress, but I don't want to wear it. Don't ask me why. I just don't want to wear it. It's not me. It doesn't feel like me. I don't feel comfortable in it. I also have these two French Connection dresses. When I bought these dresses, I loved them. I wore them on repeat throughout that summer, and I thought that I would wear these forever. However, something about them hasn't either washed well or lasted well, and I no longer reach for them. What I'm going to do is get rid of this one because this colour does not suit me. I am so pale, this colour's just not for me. I'm going to keep hold of this one and see how I feel about it if I do lose a few pounds. I feel like this is a maybe pile dress. There are only 2 things in the maybe pile, so we're doing well with that. We're making good progress. Right, we've got another charity shop special. This is a fat face dress. I actually really like this dress, but I'm not keeping it. I could just tell you that this dress doesn't work for any season. Whenever I've tried to put it on, it doesn't work for the season. It's got long sleeves despite being a dress. So to put it on in summer, it's far too hot because it's actually quite a warm material as well. And then to put it on in winter, it's just not the style of thing I'm wearing in the winter. So this one, as nice of a dress it is, I think I'm saying goodbye to this dress. I've just got to tell myself that I need to say goodbye to these things to make room for things that I'm actually going to wear. Because I definitely feel guilty getting rid of things, especially if they're things that I haven't worn. Like this. I mean, it's a charity shop purchase, so that makes it better. But I haven't worn it. But it's just not for me. And it's better to admit that now. So I'm wearing the other super dry dress that I said I love, the orange one, but this one's a little bit, I don't know, the colour's a little bit greyed. I'm going to keep hold of this one until I find a replacement. Once I find a replacement, this can go. Otherwise, I genuinely will have nothing to wear. It won't just be a case of there's nothing in my wardrobe I want to wear. I actually won't have anything to wear. However, this is going. This is a sentimental one. I feel like we don't talk enough about the sentimental value of clothes. I have pictures of me wearing this dress, pregnant with the kids, and it's just a little sentimental dress, but I'm not going to wear this dress anymore. It's a UK size 10. I've worn it so much that it's like pilled, the colour has faded. This dress has had a lot of use, and so I shouldn't feel bad in moving on from it. But I'm kind of sad. But we can't keep hold of clothes for that reason. The item is not the memory. I'm also saying bye to this. I have worn this quite a few times. This was a charity shop bargain. I think it was like £2.99. It's John Lewis any day. However, I've noticed there's an issue with the stitching, and I just frankly don't want to wear it. I've worn it, definitely got £2.99's worth of wear out of it. It can go to somebody else now. And that is my like casual, more sort of daily dresses that we've gone through. So we're going to move on to more like occasion wear, slightly fancier dresses, and the other bits and bobs that were in the cardigans, etc. Forget everything I just said because I actually have a drawer of the same type of clothes. These ones are things that I at the moment would only consider wearing on my actual holidays, so we need to go through these. Okay, so I got this dress from the charity shop the other day and I love it. I'm not entirely sure what occasion it's meant to be for because it's actually quite fancy. It's like a midi length, but the material is like a swimsuit material. So I feel like it would be great for holidays where you're kind of sometimes wet, sometimes not wet. After the pool, it would dry so quickly. But I'm not sure if that's what it's for. Needless to say, I love it, and you can see I like a little bit of leopard print. So I really like this one. This needs to make it into my actual wardrobe, and now there is room. I'm not even going to show you this one. I used to love H&M dresses for holidays. This one looks awful on me. There's no real reason why it should, but it does. Like, literally, it just shows off all the wrong places. This one needs to go. Okay, I am obsessed with this dress. The reason I say I would only wear this one on holidays is because it has like quite a large split up the front of it, and it needs me to lose a couple more pounds to be comfortable in it, but I really, really love this dress. I'm hoping I can wear this one on holiday this year. This is my holiday beach cover-up. Imagine it without the bra straps. Imagine it with bikini straps instead. I absolutely love it. It's from Blue Vanilla. It's a really affordable brand. This was a panic buy last year before I went on holiday because I had no clothes to wear, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm now making a mental note to go and look and see if they have something else similar, because I would definitely buy another. This is a Marks & Spencer's beach cover-up thing. I actually really like it, but it's really hard to get on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's quite difficult to get your arms into it. I love the print of it, but if I manage to replace it with something else, this will definitely go. So this is going in the kind of maybe pile. This is a charity shop dress I bought the other day. It's originally Next. I actually really like this. This needs to make its way into my normal wardrobe because I feel like I could wear this any day. But it definitely needs a wash first, because as much as I love the charity shop, this one has a charity shop smell. Needs washing. My love affair with this dress is unmatched. It's Mila London. It was really affordable when I bought it, and I have worn this thing absolutely everywhere. This has been my go-to dress for years. What I'm not showing you at the moment is I can't actually zip the back up. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm on my own or because it won't zip up. It's always been tight in the top area, if you get my drift. Partly because of my rib cage, to be honest. There is no way I am getting rid of this just on the tiniest off chance that it does fit or will fit again one day, because I love this dress so much. Okay, now we have moved on to occasion wear. This dress, I absolutely love it. I feel super comfortable in it. It's a coast dress. I got it from an outlet. It's the kind of dress I'd wear to sort of a winter, autumn wedding. Love this one. However, this one is an example of something that I have kept hold of for years because it was expensive. I did wear this dress on a couple of occasions. One was to a friend's wedding, one was to an awards ceremony. It's got a matching bag. It's from Coast. It was very pricey. I paid like full retail price at the time. I've tried to sell it before and been unsuccessful. I need to try and sell it again because the chances of me fitting back into this dress are slim to none. Like, literally, I just think my body shape has changed since having kids, and I got this pre-kids. So this one needs to go. And if you remember my favourite dress ever, the blue one with the pink roses, this is the black version of that dress. I've only ever worn it to a funeral. It probably doesn't zip up either, so I think it's time to say goodbye to this one. There are a lot of empty hangers about now, which is great. Okay, I feel like we're getting into the slightly harder section here. We are making such good progress. I am thrilled so far. Like, there is so much stuff that I'm getting rid of and making room for things, and just really starting to think about, what do I actually wear? What do I like wearing? What do I feel comfortable in? I've got a few things on my radar that are possibly going to go in a second wave, but we actually don't have too much more to do. But I think it goes without saying that this is staying. This is, again, probably my favourite charity shop bargain of all time. This is a Sosandar dress. I think I paid $14.99 for this. This was still on their website for £79. I love this dress. Are you seeing a pattern in the type of clothes that I like wearing? Who's that person who used to wear all the leopard print? Is it Bet Lynch? I'm basically her. I'm channeling my inner charity shop, high-end Bet Lynch. Love, 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 love this dress. I actually found another one in the charity shop. Same brand, same style, but it was like white and gold, and it just did not suit me. Like, the colours were just a big fat no for me, so I didn't pick that one up. I'm keeping this AX Paris jumpsuit because I have worn it a lot. It is really comfortable. It's too tight in the chest area at the moment, but I think there's potential for this one to fit again soon. When I was going through and choosing items I'm definitely keeping without a doubt, this should have been in there, and this should have been in there. There's no need to try this on. This is a fat face wrap dress. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've worn it every time I've gone out for the last few times, and I'm not going to stop. So this is staying without needing to try it on. Okay, this is a difficult one. This is a Phase 8 jumpsuit. I bought it from TK Maxx. I got it for the British Bank Awards because I needed like black tie, and this was the closest I could get. Literally, I went everywhere. I didn't want to spend too much money on it. And it's actually really nice quality, but I've worn it that once and never again because these kind of events just don't pop up very much. I'm not sure if it's what I would have chosen if I had other options. This is a definite maybe. I need your opinions on this one. This is a blue vanilla dress. I love this dress. I've actually only worn it once, which was on holiday last year. It's from the charity shop, but I'll definitely be taking this on holiday again. It's got like a waterfall hem. How do I show you this? So it's shorter in the front than it is in the back, and I kind of like that detail. So this is definitely a keeper. I've spotted a couple more things I don't need to try on. This little Masterland blazer that I got when I went to the House of Lords earlier this year, this is staying, and because of that, this next suit that I have had for years and years and years is going. It doesn't fit me. I only bought it out of necessity. I am not a suit person. I would never choose to wear a suit. I only had it because I had to for work. And I feel like since back then when I bought it, suits and formal wear and that kind of thing has changed a lot. So I don't feel that I would wear this suit even if I was in that same scenario again. It has been well over 5 years since I've worn this thing. So I think we can sell this one. I've said before, I don't really sell many of my clothes. A lot of it I'll give to charity, even if it's good quality stuff, because I get a lot of stuff from the charity shop. So I give a lot of stuff to the charity shop. There are a few things that are higher end that I didn't get from the charity shop that I will be trying to sell, because frankly, a girl could do with the money right now to buy all the new clothes that I'm gonna have to buy. This is a beach cover up. Okay, we're really down to like the last few items from that section, and then I'm definitely gonna be calling it a day and doing the rest of it. So we're gonna have a part 2, guys. Because decision fatigue is a real thing. Like making decisions on every single item of clothing, all these micro decisions that we make through the day and through our life, they're exhausting. And then it gets to the point where you can't make sensible decisions, you don't make good decisions anymore. And I don't wanna do that. So we're gonna do it in short bursts and make sure we're making good decisions. This one is a little sale special that I bought, have never worn, but I actually do love it, so I'm going to try it on and see how I feel about it now. I don't know if I'm just having like a good body image day or something, but I feel a lot better in my clothes than I thought I did. So I don't know if it's just a good day or what, but I love this. I love this, and I don't know why I haven't worn it. I think this is a classic example of pigeonholing yourself. So for somebody who doesn't actually wear a lot of colour, I actually love and I'm really, really drawn to the very colourful pieces in my wardrobe. They're the ones that I'm like, oh, I love this. So why am I not wearing them? This is like a little short dress. It's really nice material. I love the print. It fits. If I got invited to go on someone's hen do right now, this is what I would wear. So I definitely want to make sure I actually wear this when I go on holiday this year. I think I took it with me and didn't wear it last year. But bear in mind, I had like a 1.5-year-old and we were on holiday without my parents for the first time. So I probably wasn't entirely feeling my best self. But I love this. And I am going to make a point of wearing it. This is my only little black dress. It's French Connection and it's just a no from me. When I was younger, a little black dress was my absolute go-to. Now I can't think of a reason why I would go out and decide to wear this over some of the other things I've got. So that means it's time to part with this one. And we're basically done. The only things I have left now are 3 cardigans. I'm keeping all of them. The only one I've got my eye on that's kind of in the unofficial maybe pile is this one, because it still has the tag on. It's from 2. I actually really like it. I just don't have clothes that go with this because it's white with a navy stripe. And you'll notice that basically none of my clothes would go with this. So I either need to get something that'll go with it or part with it. I have this one that I wear absolutely all the time. And this one that I really like as well. Then I've got a Lululemon hoodie that I wear all the time, and a very old, well-worn, super dry shirt that I'm just not ready to part with. So we're going to get this stuff back in my wardrobe, and that part of the wardrobe should be feeling a little bit lighter, but definitely more functional and full of things that I actually will wear. I've had to get myself a can of water because trying to figure out who you are before you turn 40 is thirsty work. Okay, I need to like hoover the dust out of the wardrobe, put all this stuff back in. Now I've got like cardigans on this side and my hoodie and my shirt, then I've got like my work dresses, then I've got more casual dresses moving into more formal dresses, and then my like blazer type thing. I think I've got 2 dresses in the wash. I don't think I've got much more about the house, to be honest. And I've got all these hangers free now, which is bonkers because I've been getting to the point of running out of hangers, so I feel like it just goes to show how much stuff was in there that I'm really just not wearing. So I've popped a few of them back up there, and I'm going to take the rest of them out just to have the space, to be honest. I'm now fired up and I can't wait to do the rest of my wardrobe, but I know it's not a good idea to try and do it now because I will definitely get fed up, run out of steam and not make good decisions. Also, the drawer where I keep like literally holiday clothes is much more empty now and actually has just things in it that I would only wear for my holidays at the moment, which is like one dress, one playsuit, and then beach cover-ups, which is as it should be. So I am super happy with how our little wardrobe declutter went. I feel like I've been brutal. I feel like I've been honest with myself. And I don't feel like I'm going to miss anything I'm getting rid of. I'll show you the pile that I'm getting rid of, but I'm really happy with it. Okay, so just to show you the pile that I'm actually getting rid of, there are, I think, about 14 items of clothing in here. And I've also got a bag, 2 notebooks, and then some random paper. I know there is more stuff that we'll be decluttering when we carry on, so I feel like this has gone really, really well. Let me know your opinion on some of the clothes I was less sure about. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and therefore want me to do part 2 soon. And let me know if you're the same as me. You just don't know who you are, what you wear anymore, what you like, what suits you, nothing. Like literally, I've been Googling getting my colours done. I have no idea what suits me. Do you feel the same? Let me know, but whatever you do, do drop me a comment. You have no idea how much dropping a comment on a video like this can help a little channel like mine. I'm Lee from Mortgage Free Lee. I talk about money and mum life on the internet. We do budget with me's. My June budget is coming very soon. We go to Aldi a lot. We sort my life out. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, click subscribe and I will see you on the next one.